So here is the Khind robot vacuum. This houses the front button of freedom, where it starts. That's where my chores ends. Right, front here is the collision, anti-collision, where it will change course after every hit in the head. Now at the bottom here you can see the on-off button and the charger. The bottom here is the where you put in the cloth, so you want to take it out, just unclip it from down here, then you can see you can take it out, remove it. Alright, so here is the two wheels ruggedly attached. Here is the vacuum hole. It sucks in all the evil in the house. Here is the sweeper, where it would turn to sweep in to the vacuum. Here is the sensor, here, here and here for anti-fall, and in the middle here is where it navigates. This two here is for charging. So simple. Alright, now the magic happens inside here. Here's the dust container, so you can read all about it right now, blah blah blah. Anyways, here is the wet mop feature. You can pour in water. Nothing's inside right now. Do you hope something was in? Right behind is the HEPA filter. It's removable. That's why they have the side here. You want to see here, and then here is the second filter for the dust. Right. You can also remove this there to wash it, but the HEPA filter is not washable. This is washable, this is not washable. If this touch water, then it should already spoil. Okay, of course now it's dirty, so anyway, here is the side. Here's where the vacuum sucks in here, and then here is where the magic happens, where all the dust goes in and comes out. So after you're done, just put it back in, close it, and let the magic begins. Welcome to the terrain of destruction. This terrain will help show the capabilities of this robot. So let's see the terrain. The first terrain is the anti-fall terrain. So far, this robot has prevented itself from falling down and potentially causing concussion on its brain. Yes, so far there is no problem with this first challenge, the terrain of anti-fall. But so far this is so slow, so I'm speeding it up to show you a quick view on what it can do. So right here is the mapping function of going front and back. It is creating a map in its brain so that it knows the whole entire terrain. So now it's in the terrain of stuckitude, and it has gone through the stuckitude without no problem. Most of the robot I have, the cheap ones, couldn't possibly go through this terrain of stuckitude. Now it is on the obstacle level, and you can see there is no problem going through the obstacles right here, except this big one, the huge one, right? So, but there's no problem, it's still going on. It's doing a mapping of front and back again, as I said. So once it reaches to the end of the mapping, like the left side right now is now doing. So once it's done, it will now continue on to the place where it hasn't mapped yet. That is on top here. so it knows exactly where it has not met yet. So it's checking the edges. Okay, it knows this place has been done, so it is time for the other side of the terrain of destruction. Right now is at the carpet of doom terrain. Right, so here is the carpet. This is how many inches for the bathroom carpet. So far it can go on top of it, no problem. And now is the carpet of doom number 2. This number 2 has a problem. Sometimes it goes up and sometimes it's afraid of going up. So I do not blame it because it is kind of furry and kind of big. So you know, even I would not go on top of this carpet. It is too dirty and scaly, furry. So now it's going a second time to the stuckitude, and it has no problem with the stuckitude, where I would say this is most of the time has problem because their sweeper will get stuck in the how you call it, wallpaper mat or just wallpaper, I'm not sure. So right here is going back here again. You can see the sweeper and you can see the cloth, and you can also see the pee stain that this robot has has given me. So right here, there's a pee stain. If you want this robot, you get the peas. You get the robot with the the capability of peeing on your floor. So you can see here, it gets stuck on this place because the door is open, and this is a quite strong robot. It can push the door open. Be careful on this type of doors. Alright, so here is the container that I want to show you on the dust it collected. So of course I will take out the HEPA filter. I don't want it to expose it to more dust. Right now here it is. This is the amount of dust it has collected. Disgusting, isn't it? It is good for those who are dust allergic, because it can take a lot of dust inside. From my house, it is quite old. I have a lot of cracks in the wooden floor. So far it's okay. It does its job. If you're gonna challenge me, debate me on traditional sweeping or mop vacuum cleaning, I would say you're wasting your time, you're wasting your effort, you're working too hard, you're using too much electricity on the vacuum cleaner, you're moving around to different room, you're searching for plugs. You are actually doing a heavyweight job because you have to move around the vacuum. So why not, for the money you're buying for the vacuum cleaner, why not buy this robot? It is almost the same amount of money on getting a decent robot and a decent vacuum cleaner. Both comparison, I would say this is, in terms, work smart, not hard. Yes. Alright, so here is the remote control. Here is the start, turn on and off button. Here is the direction on where the robot should go. Here is an OK that does absolutely nothing. It is just there for a standard OK procedure. Auto means it does everything. Yes, automatic. Home means go back home to the charger point. Here means the edge to edge cleaning. Here is the specific point of cleaning. Alright, so if you drop, let's say if you do messy stuff on your table, if you drop some papers or whatever you want the robot to clean that area, then this is it. D means it will start vacuuming after it finished charging at the charger point. And here is the turbo mode. Every robot must have turbo mode. Turbo mode means the vacuum will be more power, or you can call it full speed on the charging, on the vacuum. Alright, on the vacuum on the robot. So yeah, that's all. and nothing much to see. Bottom here is the battery, and that's all. And it's by Khind. Alright, that's all. See ya. Click subscribe if you haven't, click like, go to the end of my video and click the playlist. In the playlist there are all my videos all at the corner and the right side. So thank you all for watching.